Good morning, students. So far we discussed about all the basic concepts of parabola and the application problems based on parabolas. So far we completed. Today we are going to discuss about the second topic, that is ellipse. What is the meaning of ellipse? From the basic definition of conics, already we discussed it. Fp by Pm equal to E. This is the basic definition of conics. If E equal to 1, then the conic is said to be parabola. So we discussed all the concepts about the parabolas so far. Today we are going to discuss about the second topics. The second topic is if E less than 1, then the conic is said to be an ellipse. Therefore, now we are going to discuss about E less than 1, then the conic is said to be an ellipse. Now, what is the meaning of ellipse? Ellipse is a conic with eccentricity E less than 1. Ellipse is also a conic with eccentricity E less than 1. Now we are going to discuss about standard equation of ellipse. Already we discussed about standard equation of parabolas and all the problems based on parabolas so far we completed. Now we are going to discuss about standard equation of an ellipse. Standard equation of an ellipse. This is the first topic we are going to discuss today. These are all theoretical concepts, not for marks. Board exams, these questions are never asked. But you need all the concepts based on this topic, ellipse. What is the meaning of ellipse? Ellipse is a conic with eccentricity E less than 1. Now we already discussed what is the meaning of F. F is the focus. Let F be the focus. All these explanation already we discussed in the basic definition of conics. So let F be the focus. And L is the directrix. E less than 1 is the eccentricity. All these words already used: focus, directrix, eccentricity. Here E less than 1 means E less than 1 greater than 0. This is the logic we are using. So let F be the focus, L is the directrix, E less than 1 is the eccentricity of an ellipse. Now we are going to draw all these concepts in a diagrammatic explanation. Listen carefully. These words are just take down. Let F be the focus, L is the directrix, E less than 1 is the eccentricity of an ellipse. Now I am going to draw all these concepts in a diagrammatic explanation. See, let F be the focus. First I am taking, let F be the focus. L is the directrix. E less than 1 is the eccentricity we are going to use when we are working out the problems. So now let F be the focus, L is the directrix. Now I am going to draw Fz perpendicular to the directrix L. This is the second or the next topics. Draw Fz perpendicular to the directrix L. See, I am giving the explanation as well as drawing the diagrams. Draw Fz perpendicular to the directrix L. The next, let A and A dash, be any 2 points. On Fz. Let A and A dash be any 2 points on Fz, which divides Fz internally and externally, internally and externally in the ratio E is to 1. E ratio 1. Once again, isn't this? Let A and A dash be any 2 points on FZ which divides FZ internally and externally in the ratio E is to 1. Now I am going to take 2 points, A and A dash. See, A, here I am taking A, then I am taking A dash here. Let A and A dash be any 2 points on FZ which divides internally and externally in the ratio E is to 1. So we are taking 2 points. 1 point is internally, another 1 point is externally, which divides in the ratio E is to 1. Now the next explanation is, we are taking the 2 points capital A and A dash. Now we are taking 2 points capital A and A dash, so that it has some distance. So let us consider A dash equal to 2A. So distance between the new points capital A and A dash equal to 2A. Then C is the midpoint. C is the midpoint of A dash. Therefore, CA equal to CA dash equal to A. Now see the discussion. Let the capital A dash equal to 2A. A dash equal to 2A. C is the midpoint. Therefore, we are going to take midpoint. C is the midpoint of A dash. C is the midpoint of A dash. Therefore, CA equal to CA dash equal to small a. Now, the next explanation is, consider CF as the positive direction of x-axis. Positive direction of x-axis. Consider CF or CA or CZ, you can take anyone, as the positive direction of x-axis. And CY perpendicular to CF as y-axis. See the explanation. Consider the CF as the positive direction of x-axis, so that we are taking this is x-axis, and CY perpendicular to CF. That means we are going to draw one more line, that is CY. So this is said to be y-axis. Automatically now C becomes origin 0, 0. So CF as the positive direction of x-axis and CY, that is perpendicular to CF, as y-axis. Therefore, we are considering C now as the origin 0, 0. Now, the next explanation is, see the explanation correctly. Take down the diagram. For each explanation, take down the diagram. Now, we are considering C as the origin 0, 0. Now, CA dash equal to A. We are already explaining. CA dash equal to A. Now we are considering CF as x-axis. Therefore, automatically we can say A, 0 as the point, capital A. Now A dash becomes minus A, 0. So already we are working out the distance CA. CA equal to A. Now we are considering the point A, 0. Now this is A dash minus A, 0. Now, initially I am explaining one concept. A and A dash are any 2 points which divides FZ internally and externally in the ratio E is to 1. Therefore, now listen, this point A divides this distance FZ internally. Therefore, I can say FA ratio AZ equal to E is to 1. This is the first logic. FA, see FA, AZ equal to E is to 1. I can write like this. FA divided by AZ equal to E by 1. Cross multiplying, I can write like this, Fa equal to E times Az. Say this is result number 1. From internally divides in the ratio E is to 1. So A divides Fz internally in the ratio E is to 1. Therefore we can write Fa ratio Az equal to E is to 1. Then convert into the division, cross multiplication, we can get Fa equal to E times Az. In the same way, in the same logic, now A dash becomes the external point. A is the internal division in the ratio E is to 1. Then A dash divides Fz externally. Just we can change only one logic. Fa dash ratio A dash Z equal to, once again, E is to 1. Initially Fa Az, here Fa dash, then A dash Z. That is also E is to 1. Now divide this one. Fa dash divided by A dash Z equal to E. Once again cross multiplying, we can get Fa dash equal to E times A dash Z. Say this is result number 2. So result number 2. So depends upon this result number 1 and 2, we are going to work out the value of F and the value of Z. We are going to work out. So far, listen the concept once again. Up to this, what are the explanations? Just to recall, let F be the focus, L is the directrix, E less than 1 is the eccentricity of this conic or of this ellipse. Now, A and A dash B. Initially draw Fz perpendicular to the directrix L. After that, A and A dash B, any 2 points on Fz which divides internally and externally in the ratio E is to 1. Now, A and A dash are any 2 points, therefore it must have some distance. Consider that distance A dash equal to 2A. C is the midpoint, therefore CA equal to CA dash equal to A. Consider CF as the positive direction of x-axis, CY perpendicular to CF as y-axis. Therefore, this C must be origin 0, 0 and A must be A, 0. The reason is CA equal to A distance. We are considering the point. Therefore, A, 0. In the same way, CA dash is also having the same distance A, but it lies in the negative direction. Therefore, it has minus A, 0. After that, consider this A. What is the meaning of A? A divides Fz internally in the ratio E is to 1. Therefore, divide this one. Fa ratio Az equal to E is to 1. Divide and cross multiplying, we can get the result number 1. In the same way, instead of A, use A dash. That's all. See, instead of A, use A dash. Because A dash means the externally, divides the externally in the ratio E is to 1. Therefore, derive that one. We can get Fa dash equal to E times A dash Z. Now, I am selecting these two results. See here, Fa equal to E times Az. This is result number 1. In the same way, Fa dash equal to E times A dash Z. Result number 2. With the help of this result number 1 and 2, we are going to derive some results. Now listen, adding 1 and 2. Now I am going to add the result number 1 and 2. So adding 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. See the board carefully. Fa plus Fa dash. Therefore, Fa adding with Fa dash, that is equal to, in your RHS side, Eaz plus E times A dash Z. Now, see the board. Fa here, Fa dash here. We are going to add this one. We are going to add Fa plus Fa dash. Instead of these two, I can write A dash. See the logic carefully. Fa here, this distance. After that, Fa dash, this distance. Therefore, it becomes A dash. Take out E as a common value. Then I can write Az plus A dash Z. Now, A dash become, already we have fixed that value. A dash equal to what the value? 2A. So, instead of this A dash, I can write 2A. So, E is the logic constant. Az. See the board. I have to need this value Az. How we are able to work out? See, this Az can be derived from, I can write like this, Cz minus CA. See the board? CZ minus CA, I can get AZ. So I can write this AZ as CZ minus CA, I can write. In the same way, A dash is here, Z is here. This value can be written as CA dash, CA dash, CA dash plus CZ. I can write like this. These two values in terms of write this AZ. See this AZ, CZ. From the origin, I can need this value CZ minus CA, then AZ we are able to work out. In the same way, A dash is here, Z is here. In terms of C, I can write CA dash plus CZ. Now see, already I am writing this concept. CA equal to CA dash equal to A. Therefore, these two values become same. I can remove this one. See here, in your LHS 2A, RHS side, E is the constant. What are the remaining value? CZ. Again one more CZ. I can write 2 times CZ. Then these two will be removed. Therefore, CZ equal to, we can write A by E. See, CZ we are able to derive. Once again, listen carefully. All these theoretical concepts are very, very essential for your working out the problems. Now listen, after working out result number 1 and 2, I am going to add 1 and 2. See, adding 1 and 2. That means LHS FA plus FA dash. In your RHS, EAZ plus EA dash Z. Here, see FA plus FA dash. Working out in your diagrammatic explanation. See FA here, FA dash here. Instead of these two, I can write AA dash. In this RHS, I can take out E as the common. AA dash become 2A. So keep this. E as a constant. This AZ. See, this is AZ. From the origin, you can split the value CZ minus CA. In the same way, A dash Z. From the origin, you can split CA dash CZ. Here CA dash becomes equal. Remove it. CZ again adding with CZ. We can get 2 times CZ. 2 will be removed. Therefore, CZ become A by E. This is one of the result you need. After that, see here, adding 1 and 2. In the same way, subtracting 2 and 1. Why you are taking 2 means 2 is the bigger value. So FA dash. F here, A dash here. So 2 is the bigger value. So 2 minus 1. Putting 2 minus 1. Here 2 means FA dash minus FA. In your RHS, A dash Z minus AZ. Sorry, E times AZ. A dash Z, AZ. See, FA dash. Once again, I can write like this. Same. Sorry, here FA only. FA dash. This is second equation minus first equation. FA dash minus FA. In your RHS side, A dash Z, EA Z. This time 2 minus 1. So FA dash minus FA, I can write the same one. Take out E as a common. A dash Z minus AZ. Taking E as a common value. See the board. A dash Z. Where is it? A dash here. Z is here. A dash Z. Minus AZ. Therefore, we have to remove this one. Then the value becomes A dash. Say E. A dash Z. A dash Z. Use the diagram and use the fingers. You can get the real idea. A dash here. Z here. I want to remove this AZ. Therefore, subtract this remove. My finger comes here. Therefore, this is A dash. This is A dash. In your LHS side, see F dash A. Where is F? Sorry, F A dash. F here, A dash here. So that I can write like this: CF plus CA dash. See this F A dash. I can write CF then CA dash. In terms of origin, use the origin. Then minus. This becomes minus. Then FA See this FA here. From the origin, how we are able to write this FA? CA minus CF. CA minus CF. Then equal to this is value of AA dash. Already explained this one, AA dash. See once again, FA dash. F. Use the finger and plot your fingers in the diagram. Then you can catch the ideas. F here, A dash here. Therefore, I can write this FA dash as CF plus CA dash. Then already you are having negative symbol. See FA here. Then this FA can be in terms of CA minus CF. Then we can get. In your RHS side, E is the common. A dash is Z. See A dash here, Z here. Minus, that means remove this A Z. I can write A dash. Now open this bracket. I can write here CF plus CA dash minus CA minus of minus plus CF equal to in your RHS side. E is the constant. A dash already we are taking as 2A. See CA dash becomes equal. Now CF equal to, again one more CF here. We can write 2 times CF, that is equal to 2 times AE. 2 will be removed. Now CF equal to AE. So this is the result number 2. In your result number 1, you are getting out CZ. That CZ value already we worked out. CZ equal to A by E. This is result number 1, we already worked out. Therefore, we worked out CZ. The distance from the center to this value CZ equal to A by E. Just now we worked out CF. CF equal to AE. Now we are able to convert all these distance as the points. We need the points. So see CF equal to AE. Therefore, F is on x-axis. We are able to consider F as a point. We are able to work out. Now see this one. Now the points. Now the points F is AE comma 0 and Z. Now Z as A by E comma 0. This is the logic just now we are derived from these distances. So from equation 1 and 2, listen the concept. Theoretically, you must understand what are the meaning of CF. Just we worked out adding 1 and 2, subtracting 1 and 2. We are able to derive the 2 results. One result equal to CZ. That result equal to A by E. Then the second result is CF. CF equal to AE. Therefore, C is already we decide C is the origin. Therefore, the CF is considered to be as a point. Now AE comma 0. This is the F. This is the point F. A already we worked out. Now listen Z. CZ equal to A by E just now we worked out. Therefore, Z becomes A by E comma 0. So we need these points. So from the distance we are converting these 3 points. C as the origin. Now F as AE comma 0. A as already we worked out. A comma 0. Y. CA equal to A. Therefore it becomes A comma 0. Just now we worked out CZ. CZ equal to A by E comma 0. So we already worked out the points now. Now, from the basic definition of conics, we already well know what is the meaning of P. Let P of x comma y be any moving point. Any moving point. From the basic definition, we know F is the focus, L is the directrix, and P of x comma y is a moving point. F is a fixed point, L is a fixed line, P x comma y is the moving point. The same concept here we are selecting. Let P of x comma y be any moving point. So I am taking here now P of x comma y is any moving point. Now join FP and draw PM perpendicular to the directrix L. Let take P of x comma y be any point. Now join FP. See, I have to join this FP. Then draw PM. PM perpendicular to the directrix L. This is PM. Once again listen. Let P of x comma y be any point on this locus. After that join FP and draw PM perpendicular to the directrix L. So by the definition of conics, what is the definition of conics? FP by PM equal to E. That is the logic well known. See, by definition, see, FP by PM equal to E. I can write like this. FP equal to E into PM. FP equal to E into PM. Listen this one. FP divided by PM equal to E. See, F just now we derived the point. P is x comma y. We are taking that point as the moving point. Then we need M. See the diagram. What is the meaning of M here? See, A by E comma 0 here. It is parallel to y-axis. The value of y here unknown. Therefore, I can write like this. A by E comma y. The value of y unknown. So here A by E comma 0. See here x comma y. This is a perpendicular line. Therefore, it must be A by E comma y because y value here. So the same equal to here. So A by E comma y. Now see what is the meaning of FP? It is nothing but distance between 2 points. So work out distance between 2 points. That means square root of x minus AE the whole squared. See x minus AE the whole squared plus y minus 0 the whole squared. This is the meaning of FP. E is here unknown. It should be less than 1. Working out the problems we are able to see. Now it is a theoretical. E is here unknown. What is the meaning of PM? PM is also the distance between 2 points here. See, PM is also the distance between 2 points. Just to work out once again, square root of x minus A by E the whole squared plus y minus y becomes 0. Y minus y becomes 0. So we want to remove the root, then squaring both sides. After that, we have to expand this one. We are able to get the equation of the ellipse. So this is the theoretical concept. Very, very important for your knowledge. Just to see once again. So our first aim is bring out all the points we need. How we are able to bring out? With the help of the theoretical. With the help of theoretical, what is the meaning? From the basic definition, F is the focus, L is the directrix, E less than 1 be the eccentricity. That is the same logic. Then draw F is perpendicular to the directrix L. You can refer the basic definition of parabola. All these definitions of there also you can verify. Then here A and A dash be any 2 points on FZ which divides FZ internally and externally in the ratio E is to 1. Let us consider A dash equal to 2A. C is the midpoint. Therefore, CA equal to CA dash equal to A. Consider these are the theoretical explanation. After that, using internally and the externally. Then FZ A divides. Therefore, use FA ratio A is Z equal to E is to 1. Divide is you can derive the equation 1. The same way A dash instead of A use the point A dash. It divides externally in the ratio E is to 1. From that you can derive equation 2. One time add 1 and 2. Then subtract 2 from 2 and 1. You are able to get 2 results. One result is CZ. Another one result is CZ. Another one is CF. From that we can derive all these points. First our essential need is these points. After that we are considering CF as the x-axis, then CY as the y-axis. Automatically C becomes the origin. After that, CF equal to A by E, convert as a point, AE, convert as a point, AE comma 0. Then CA is A, then consider the point A comma 0. CZ is A by E, therefore consider the point A by E comma 0. After that, from the basic definition, we need the point P. What is the meaning of P? P is a moving point. Let us consider P of x comma y be the moving point. Then join FP then Pm. Now the point P becomes A by E comma 0 Z. Then here the value of Y is unknown. Here it is Y. Then parallel only. So A by E comma Y. Then we are going to use the basic definition. Fp by Pm equal to E. Cross multiply this one. We can get Fp equal to Pm. Here Fp is the distance between 2 points. Pm is also the distance between 2 points. Now listen this one. I am going to squaring this value. If you are squaring this value, root will be removed. Listen carefully here. Then squaring both sides means I can get, I write here, x minus ae the whole squared, then plus y squared is equal to, in your RHS side, e squared becomes, squaring means e becomes e squared. Then root will be removed. Therefore, I can get x minus a by e the whole square. So I want to remove this root. Therefore, squaring both sides, x minus ae the whole squared, then y squared equal to, this is e squared. Here root will be removed, x minus a by e the whole squared. Just we need the expansion. After that, simplification. Now listen, a minus b the whole squared, expand it, x squared minus 2x ae, then plus a squared e squared, then plus y squared. In your RHS side, e squared, then x squared minus 2x a by e plus a squared by e squared. A squared by e squared. A minus b the whole squared, expand it. Here also a minus b the whole squared, expand it. Now we can get the result, x squared minus 2x ae. Here a squared e squared, here y squared equal to, just open this bracket, therefore e squared going to multiply inside. We can get x squared e squared minus, if e squared multiply with the second, 1e will be removed. Therefore we can get 2x ae. Here square, here e, 1e will be removed. The remaining is 2x ae. If you are going to multiply inside, we can get a squared. Here e squared must be removed. See your LHS and RHS, 2x ae. Here also you can get 2x ae left hand side and the right hand side. It will be removed. See the remaining, here x squared, a squared e squared, y squared. In your RHS side you are having one more x squared e squared. Therefore I can convert here. See this one, x squared, keep in your LHS side. This x squared e squared converted to the same side, it will become negative x squared e squared. See, already you are having one x squared here. Here also one x squared family. Convert into the same side, we can get negative. Then remaining 1 y squared here. See, in your RHS side, you are having one constant. This is a squared. See, here also you are having one constant. Here is also constant. Convert to the same side, it will become minus a squared e squared. Minus a squared e squared. Listen this one. Here x squared, 1x squared. Convert it to the same side. Here 1 y squared. Keep it the same side. Here 1 a squared e squared. Here 1 a squared. Convert the constant in the same side. See here. Take out x squared as a common value. The remaining becomes 1 minus e squared. Here the remaining is y squared. Here also take out a squared as common. The remaining is 1 minus e squared. Remaining is 1 minus e squared. Once again listen. After that, by using Fp by Pm equal to E, cross multiplying, Fp is the distance between 2 points, use the distance formula. Pm is also the distance between 2 points, use the distance formula. Then we want to remove the root, then squaring both sides. After that you can get like this. Then expand this one. Here also expand this one. Then this e squared going to multiply inside. After that, see 2x ae. Here also 2x ae. Remove it. See here 1x squared. RHS side 1 more x squared. Convert it to the same side. Already y squared becomes positive. Then convert the constant to the other side. Now listen here. Now I want to divide the given equation, that equation by the constant. What is the constant in your RHS side? A squared of 1 minus e squared. I want to divide entire equation by that constant. Constant become maybe any number. So here it is a numerical, instead of numerical value, we are having a squared and 1 minus e squared. So the first value becomes x squared 1 minus e squared by a squared of 1 minus e squared. The second value y squared divided by a squared of 1 minus e squared. In your RHS side, a squared of 1 minus e squared divided by a squared of 1 minus e squared. That means I want to divide in your constant a squared of 1 minus e squared. That is in your RHS side. I want to divide. So each element should be divided. See the first element, second element, third element should be divided. See here 1 minus e squared numerator, 1 minus e squared denominator will be removed. A squared of 1 minus e squared, then again a squared of 1 minus e squared will be removed. What is the remaining equation? X squared by a squared plus y squared by a squared of 1 minus e squared equal to 1. This is the general equation of this ellipse. Now I want to give you a name. It is already a constant, a squared of 1 minus e squared. So I want to give you a name. Instead of that constant, give one single name. That's all. The meaning is I want to give a single name of this a squared of 1 minus e squared. Let us consider a squared of 1 minus e squared equal to b squared. This entire constant a squared of 1 minus e squared as b squared we are considering. Therefore, see this equation, x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. This is the standard equation of an ellipse. It is one of the very beautiful derivation. Dear students, you have to analyze each logics, then derive the basic definition. From the basic definition of conics, you are able to derive what is the basic definition. Fp by Pm equal to E. We need F, we need P, we need M. That is the logic. So we are going to derive F. F is the focus. Already Z means CZ, A by E. So M is the perpendicular, same line, lies in the same line. So we need M. What is the value of M here? A by E, comma Y. Here A by E, comma 0. The reason is it lies on x-axis. Here M is, it is lies on the same line. Then PM is the perpendicular. Then A by E already worked out. Here the value of Y becomes Y. So after finding out these values, we are going to work out Fp by Pm equal to E. Then derive the concept. Then use the logical. Then here instead of this one, a squared of 1 minus e squared, which is a constant. Give a name, x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. This is the standard equation of an ellipse. This is the diagrammatic explanation. This diagrammatic explanation based on the conics, Fp by Pm equal to E. This is the basic definition of conics we are deriving. But we are going to draw the real diagram of ellipse. After analyzing the ellipse. What is the meaning of analyzing? It is nothing but the tracing the ellipse you are able to get. So this is the basic, from the basic definition we are taking this diagram. But it is not the real diagram of an ellipse because we are going to draw with the help of this equation. So far we derived one derivation part, that is the standard equation of an ellipse. So take down these notes very carefully.